Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Mr. Scaro's Works. Today I'm super excited because we are working on something that is up my alley. For those that don't know, I'm a panel beater or slash spray painter by trade. I'm by no means a professional. I don't deem to be a professional, but I do have a lot of years of experience as working as an apprentice. So yeah, I do have quite a bit of experience. You guys will probably see the results in the upcoming videos. It's by no means a tutorial video. I will share like tips and tricks here and there. Because there's so many tutorial videos out there on how to respray your car, but we are DIY guys, we do everything ourselves. So there's always like a hack or MacGyver the way we do things, but we do what works for us. So yeah, let me just show you guys. We assess the damage first before we go any further. So yeah, we're working on a Runx here today. So yeah, the clear is quite faded, as you guys can see there. It's pretty bad. The lining up of this bumper needs to be lined up. You guys can see there the gap is a bit big. It's broken over there, torn. Here's like a high spot. Here's also a dent there. But overall, the car doesn't look that bad. It's just the clear is faded and there's like slight dents here and there. Other than that, it's pretty good. Inside still look decent. The color, you can actually see there's the color. Still nice and neat. There's a bit of paint that's faded there, but I'll have to touch that up. So yeah, there you guys have it. We're gonna get started on this build. This will be like a mini series. The whole process will be on here. So yeah, stay tuned guys. I'm gonna get working now. See you guys real soon. So I have assessed all the gaps. The gaps are looking in good shape. You can see there, all the gaps are perfect. I don't even have to do any lining up. All the gaps look pretty good for me. Because that's basically the first thing that you have to do is set your gaps. After the gaps, then you can move on further by stripping the car, and then you have to mark out all the dents. Because this is all perfect. Because you look at that seam over there and you look at this one here, it's exactly the same. The bumper needs to shift though. We're gonna work on that now real soon. Sorry for the helicopter noise. Probably have to wait now. Sorry for the noise there of the helicopter. There's the helicopter. So yeah, those gaps are good. I can work with those gaps. I'm not gonna line up anything. I'm gonna leave it just as is. So yeah, I'm gonna get working on the bumpers though. I need to get the bumpers removed and fix it up. So yeah, let me just remove the bumpers quick, and yeah, we're gonna fix it up. Sorry man, I'm a bit tired this morning. There we have the bumpers removed, so now we have to fix this damage over here. Let me just show you. You see that all over there. So now what we're going to do is, it's quite a big crack. We're going to use speaker mesh. I'm going to cut that up into a good size, and then we're just going to use the heat gun just cut that to size, and we're going to use the heat gun to melt the plastic together, and then we have to turn it around and probably fiberglass it or something. Gonna figure it out as we go along, but that should work, that should hold. So yeah, there's the bumper all stitched up now. So you guys can see, flex it over there Wesley, just to, so that they can see that it's holding. You see it's gonna go nowhere, it's solid. It's not pretty looking now because it still has to like be sanded down and put on resin and bodyfill and all that primer, then it will look pretty. But that's how you actually want it, because it's all stitched up. The crack is like stitch, and you saw now Wesley flex the thing, it doesn't do anything. Turn it around. So yeah, if you guys have speaker wire, then you just use a heat gun, but you need like a body to help you. So that's what you want. You want it like to soak into the pores, and that's what actually keeps the bumper firm. I'm not gonna video tape the other bumper because it's the same process, exact the same thing. So yeah, I'll update you guys when we are done with it. Then we're gonna fit the bumpers and then carry on from there. Morning everyone. Yes, this is the next day. I haven't done much yesterday because I wasn't feeling too well. I'm feeling much better today. We fitted the bumpers, so we still have to continue with it, and I have looked over the car and I've actually seen that I have to do some lining up. So I scratched that out a bit, so I have to line up. Let me just show you guys what we did this for. So we fitted the bumpers there, as you guys can see. This I won't be able to line up because this is on the slide. The owner actually needs to replace those slides in order for us to get that lined up properly. There you guys can see that cap is a lot better than what it was yesterday. The hole is fixed. That is also correct. The high spot is down. Obviously it's going to look like this now. I still have to do body filler work and stuff like that. That cap is, I'm happy with that cap. And I've also noticed there's like a big indent over here. I wonder if you guys can pick it up on camera, because that's yeah, there you guys can see there, over there too, because that's how it's supposed to be over there. Like the section is like straight, that has to look like that once it's done. So I have to knock that out and then repair that as well. That cap is, I'm happy with that cap. I can't do much because the slides are messed up. This one's actually looking a bit better. And then I also noticed over here that this cap here is quite big, so I have to adjust that. And then there's a knock over there at the bottom that needs to be repaired. And I've also noticed that there's quite a few dents. I wonder if you guys can see on camera. This door at the bottom is quite damaged as well. There's quite a few dents. Front bumpers, fix the front bumper took actually quite a bit of time. But it's sturdy, and I'm still going to make it more. I'm just make it more sturdier with the fiberglass from behind. There's another dent as well there. Plastic, I need to get that out. There's a lot of dents here on. I've seen here was also a dent. So this beading has to be removed. So probably that's why it's standing out over there. So yeah, I have to get this done. Just want to mention one thing. If you do your own cars, like for the DIY guys out there, please do not start stripping your car. The first thing that you do, what you want to do is you want to line up all your gaps, and then you can strip your car and go ahead. Reason being, let me just explain to you quickly. Reason being is the rubbers has to be fitted. Everything has to be in. The door stoppers has to also be in, because once you disassemble everything and you shut the door close, it's not going to line up how it should. This one is actually standing out. But yeah, that's going to be an issue for you. So please first line up your gaps and stuff, and then you can go ahead and strip your car. So yeah, let me get into today's video, or let me start working rather. Yeah guys, there you can see I've adjusted it a bit. It's much better than what it was earlier. See, you guys can see there it is laying flush. So that's why it's crucial to first line up your gaps. This one over here we took the wheel off now, but this one is protruding like quite a bit out. So you guys can see this poking out. So now I have to hammer it from the back, the section outwards, so that it can lay right. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And then I'm gonna catch you guys now. I think that's the best I can get it, because I can't come with it anymore.
Yeah.
And maybe just fold it slightly wrong. Yeah, that's already looking way better. Much better. I can't get a proper angle, but there you can see it's flush. It's Flush all around. On camera this look a bit out, but it's not. As we look from this angle is dead on. So yeah, I'm super happy with the outcome thus far. Just gonna have to do the other side and then got to get cracking on this job, obviously.
Yeah, we have to start. We have to get done. We need to get deadline.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys now. So we just finished lining up now. It looks pretty good. It's just not that dent I have to take out here still. All the gaps and everything looks proper. If you look from the side, there's nothing protruding out. Doors open and close. Lekker. Just by a touch. Front one too. Yeah, so that's that. So now it's just this back door. I'm gonna have to focus on quickly and that back tailgate to get that dent out and I can start stripping. Just that too now. Then we can get going with this thing. Yeah guys, this is the best that I could have get it because these doors are very flimsy, but I think the body filler should do the trick now. As you guys can see, there's pretty much flush. So yeah, the body filler has to do the trick now. I've took this one out as well. That's the best that I could get it. So the body filler should do the trick now. So yeah guys, so we're just coming to do the first canal. Now you can actually strip the car down. So after we strip the car down, then we're going to start with the body work. So when removing this, the door panel, you're most likely going to need, most of the time, the star screwdriver, flathead, and a 10 socket, preferably one like this, the small socket set. Sometimes you will need a torque set. This one over here, but in most cases it's just that 3 tools over there. And then there's a star in here, there's 2 stars here probably, and the thing just literally just rub support. Let me just demonstrate to you guys. I don't know what as you guys just saw, I just removed that. There was 2 star screws in there, so now all you have to do is like you have to put the hands under there and just pull the panel apart, because it's like clips in there. There's a trim here at the bottom, so that is have to hook again. Just like that, that's how you get it off. You guys can see this off. You have the panels off, turn the screws back in. If you have electronic thing for the window, you have to plug it again in, because you're going to have to wind down your window. Okay, listen. Wind down your window to remove this rubber over there. This rubber just basically pulls out. Just pops out. And the trick with this, you have to like do like a up and down motion to get these clips out. Just like that. This one just rub support. I wonder what. I'm not even shot it. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. That one just literally comes out here. So once you have all the rubbers removed, what I normally do is I tape it with masking tape around, and I mop it off driver's side, front door. So in that way, for the assembly purpose, it will be much easier. Just look at it. Okay, that is driver's side, front door, and you assemble it. That's just a quick tip for those that are interested in that. For this one, guys, please like, comment, share,
Subscribe.
If you please stay tuned for the rest of the
Process.
There we go. I keep getting tongue twisted with my words, so yeah, please stay tuned, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
That's it for this one, guys. Please like, comment, and
Subscribe.
see you guys in the next one. Please, if you guys want to,
Please comment and say what we can do which make the video better.